Hello, my Cancers. I hope you're all doing well today. So, happy birthday to you all. If this is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this can resonate with you. So, my schedule has changed, Cancer, and you all have a weekly reading coming up on every Tuesday. So, every week the messages can relate from this Tuesday to the next Tuesday. But like I always say, time is an illusion, energy is fluid. So take the messages as they resonate. This is something that might have happened already with this situation or this person, or it's about to happen, or it's about to unfold. So if my messages do resonate, please do subscribe. Subscriptions are free. You don't need to pay for a monthly subscription. And check out my information down below. So I have my email address if you want to reach out for a personal reading. Please email me. I will reply with all the details, the prices, and how I work. And please follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. All my information is there. So if this is your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, this may apply to you. Or even if you're a cross watcher, dealing with a Cancer in your life, then this can apply as well. So like I said, there's no specific time frame for this reading. I'm just telling you that I do deliver the messages on Tuesdays for Cancers, and I think I'm doing Gemini and Leo as well. So all my information of the time schedule will be down below. You can also look at your other signs, your other moon, rising, and Venus signs, what days I will be delivering those messages for those specific signs. So I deliver 3 signs per day. All right, so let's get to it. I already shuffled the guardian angel tarot decks. I was told by my spirit guides that I had to go a little bit easy on you, as you all are going through some major changes and maybe some emotional situations that are bringing up a lot of angst and sadness, or just an emotional roller coaster on what to do, where to go next, some frustration. I get a lot of frustration from Cancers these days. So this is you, Cancer. You're an 8 of Thought. So the 8 of Thought in the real traditional tarot deck is 8 of Swords. So the energy that you're embodying right now is someone who is very stuck in their head. Okay, you pretty much put yourself in a self imprisonment. Okay, someone who is very just fearful and constantly reflecting and thinking about what's the worst that can happen. You're always focusing on what's the worst that can happen. This is that 8 of Swords, 8 of Thought. So I'm going to read it for you. You may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Okay? So you are stuck in a situation that you put yourself in, and you also have the ability and the control and the power to get yourself out. It's just that you don't want to see it that way. You think that you are doomed and you need to stick around for so many reasons, for obligational reasons, because you want to stay committed to this person or to this situation or to this job or to whatever it is that you're dealing with, right? You maybe for some of you are dealing with some frustration issues, and you're wondering what that 7 of abundance. So the 7 of Pentacles in the traditional deck speaks of someone who has planted the seeds, who has made a lot of effort in the last few months, years, and you're just waiting on your abundance to flourish, and you're kind of getting frustrated, and you're at a point where you're like, should I give up? So I'm going to read it. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry, the hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare, because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. Okay, so I feel a lot of you are frustrated because things are not going as quickly as planned, but this is your time to take a step back and look at what you what you've done. Look at all the action steps. You've created a space for yourself which enables you to grow in the situation. But now you just need to allow the universe and your angels and your spirit guides to do the rest. You've done the work. Now take a step back, plan if you need to plan, take a look at what needs to be changed. But this requires you to have some patience. And look, we have you. This represents Cancer, so that's amazing. So here we have the wheel, the chariot in the traditional deck, but here in this deck it's called Be Open to Success. So look at all the wonderful things you do when you listen to your divine guidance. You've balanced so many different priorities and have come out a winner. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way, but don't be shy. Allow others to shower you with the gratitude you deserve. Okay, so here the chariot in the traditional deck speaks of this energy of someone who has this willpower. You know, it's the chariot, it's constant movement, it's moving forward, it's this drive that comes from within. It's a time in our life that we might be recognized for our efforts, but it's a time of our life also that requires some drive, some determination. Okay, and Cancers are known for that. I know a lot of Cancers who are very determined. But we must not get stuck in this headspace too much, Cancer, where we think that things are, it's the end game. It's this, I'm stuck in this forever. Like I've created this situation, or the situation was brought upon me and there's no way out of it. Yes, there is. It's all in your head. Same thing with the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Abundance in this deck means you've created a life for yourself that allows you to flourish. You just need to wait for better timing. You need to look at things from a different perspective. You need to plan, but you're on your way. I mean, you've come up here. So whether that's love or you know, career or any situation really, let's take a look at, hold on. Let's take a look at the situation you're dealing with. What are the challenges for Cancer in the upcoming week, please? So the challenge here for you, the situation is moving to calmer waters, or this can be also going on a trip, travel. Okay, so this might come up for you this week that can cause a challenge and a block for you. So moving to calmer waters, moving to peace of mind. Maybe you might be resisting this phase, this situation that is calling you to move, to let go, to gain peace of mind. Okay, this is a challenge, is that you're not gaining peace of mind from this. 10 of Swords with the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely a closure. This is something that's coming to an end. You were probably facing some betrayals or a loss of some sort. It's coming to an end, but you need to move away and take the proper steps, whether that's mentally or in a communication wise, because this can be communication and thoughts. So how can you move away with your thoughts and communication through, how can we move to calmer waters? How can we gain peace of mind? Okay, how can we get out of that 8 of Swords, that 8 of thought, that self-imposed prison that we create for ourselves? Yeah, look, that flew out. So we have 6 of Pentacles. Is this generosity, this give and take that we got going here. So maybe there's an imbalance. Maybe you're giving too much and people are taking too much from you. There's an imbalance here, guys. This is what's causing you to not feel peaceful and calm about this. You're taking on way too much with that 10 of Wands. The burden is very heavy. You have way too many responsibilities. You have a lot of people or a lot of things or a lot of tasks to do that is weighing heavy on you. So it's time to put the burden down. Okay, what is the situation that Cancer is dealing with. Please give me a card, or the person that Cancer is dealing with. Okay, maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. You're dealing with a situation or a person that calls for hope and faith and healing. So maybe the person that you're dealing with is currently healing themselves, okay? Or this person or this situation is calling you to have hope and faith. This is a stage in our life. This is a major arcana, so we can't avoid this phase in our life. We've come to a point where we need to surrender complete control over to the universe. Make a wish. It's that make a wish star. Make a wish upon a star and expect the unexpected. So what's going on with your situation? It's going to require some hope, some healing. Give me another card about this person or the situation that Cancer is dealing with, please. Okay. So again, we got that Seven of Pentacles. So you're waiting. This has to do with work again. Eight of Pentacles. Maybe the person you're dealing with is hard at work and focused only on work. Or this might be you in the situation. It's requiring a lot of work and you're constantly waiting for things to change, things to flourish. Maybe you're waiting for a job opportunity and the situation is really serious. This person here that the Queen of Swords embodies is someone who's emotionally detached and goes straight to the point when she communicates. So maybe you're dealing with the Queen of Swords who is being a little harsh, okay? And you know, this is someone who does not sugarcoat anything, nothing, okay? How does this person feel? So if you're dealing with a person, let's see how they feel about you when it comes to love. How does the person Cancer who's dealing with feel about them? Oh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. Okay, so Six of Cups, definitely love there. Maybe this is someone from your past. Six of Cups is a soulmate connection, a past life, whether it's the past of this life or another past life. It's looking to the past. It's being nostalgic, and Cancers are known for that, eh? They tend to hold on to their past. Oh, it was so much better back in the day when I was doing this and that with this person and that person, and life was so much better. And they're really stuck on that energy, right? I know. And you're at a crossroads with this soulmate connection, or this soul. It can be a friend, or it can be any type of soulmate or past connection that you have, where you're at a crossroads with the person or the situation and you need to make a decision. It looks like you're going to be making a decision that's going to cause a little bit of conflict with that Five of Swords. So this person is definitely going through some changes that you're feeling, that you are bringing upon with the decision that you might be making. So, you know, I'm asking about their feelings, and their feelings, I feel like they're a little conflictual, or they're just really tired and feel pressured with all the conflicts that are going on between you two. Okay, this can be you or them, and they can be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And yeah, we got that Queen of Swords. So I'm definitely feeling someone that you're dealing with is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it can be anybody really. But it's someone who's been using their mouth a lot with that Queen of Swords and the Five of Swords. Someone who always wants to win a battle, basically. So whether that's you or them, it's weighing heavy on, I think, the both of you, because we got this card for you before too. So it's definitely someone who feels connected to you in some shape or form from the past. Someone who's at a crossroads and coming to a decision whether or not this connection or the situation can move forward. And you see right now we got the Hangman. So I think this person is not moving, is not budging, is not making any sudden movements. This is a pause button in how they are feeling. They are not manifesting, or they're not coming forward in any shape or form when it comes to that Hangman. So trying to look at things from a different perspective, self-sacrifice, yeah, they're not moving. with that Four of Swords. Okay, again, this can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Swords are air signs. Again, this can be you. Take it as it resonates. If you're a cross watcher, this is someone who is recovering from something that burnt them out, that's causing them a lot of burden and pressure and tension. Too many conflicts, too many disagreements I'm seeing here, and someone here was waiting for things to change. And here someone feels like they're hopeful, eh? So is that you? Is that them? I'm getting a Queen of Swords that kind of is wishing for something to happen. Wishing and hoping and having faith with that star card. Or he can be an Aquarius with the star. So take it as it resonates. Yeah, someone definitely feels like they're being left out. They're left out in the cold. They're abandoned. They're rejected. Whether that's you that rejected them, or you feel rejected by them, whether that's a job, or whether that's coming from a relationship, a love connection, but someone is left out in the cold here. Someone feels abandoned. Okay, so let me ask some questions for you so you can get more clarity for the next week, for the upcoming week to come. So what action steps should Cancer take to resolve this situation? Okay, focus on your money, Cancer, apparently. Focus on your money. Focus on your abundance. Focus on investing your money. Just focus on your career, because this is like the epitome of wealth and abundance and financial success. So they're like, focus on your money. Walk away. Some of you are going to have hard time doing that, but walking away right now is what they're advising you. Walk away from this situation that's causing a lot of conflict and suffering, and someone here feeling a little bit burnt out, whether that's you or them, but someone needs to walk away from things that are not fulfilling them and not satisfying them. Turn your back on this. So they're telling you here, continue using that drive. The Ace of Wands is excitement. Continue feeling excited and driven towards your financial success. Okay, I don't see any cups here, guys. So in terms of love, I mean, it feels a little bit hidden. You see, it's the High Priestess is an energy of someone who goes within and uses their intuition, and who can be a little bit mysterious. She hides, you know, all the mysteries and the secrets and information. The information is not given with the High Priestess. The information is hidden. So is that you? Just, I think you need to hide a little bit. I think you just need to focus on what drives you, what gives you passion. When it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, it's I mean, yeah, it could be commitment and building a family, but I'm not feeling it with the rest of the cards. Okay, I have to look at the other cards too and how they interact. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this came out up in reverse. So this means that there might be a breakup, a separation between you two, a fallout. Yeah, a break. With that Hangman, we saw the Hangman before this, so it came out. So there's definitely a pause button when it comes to this partnership, whether that's in business, whether that's in career, whether that's in love. There's definitely a pause button for you all this week and the week coming up. Okay, we're going to get some advice cards from the Romance Angels for Cancers, Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus. What is the advice for my Cancers this week? So soulmate, I think that this is why it's kind of difficult, because this is a strong soulmate connection. Or maybe this can mean that your soulmate's around the corner. Okay, that can be different for everybody. But, you know, I saw that this was a soulmate connection with that Six of Cups. but it's weighing heavy on someone here, and it's causing some disagreement. So soulmates can't always be perfect. Okay, so maybe you'll meet someone, but this can also be breakup as well. And look, we have free yourself. So you're definitely, someone's definitely very anxious and nervous and stuck in their thoughts a lot, and you need to free yourself from this self-imprisonment. I mean, the engagement card here is, yeah, you can be meeting someone and commit to them, but I feel like it's going to be a fallout, okay? Because there are many meanings of this card. It can mean that you're going to be breaking up with them or not talking to them. So the level of commitment is going to change. Let's see what else they say. Okay, I'm getting new love. Okay, so that's what I was feeling. Two stories here. New love. So maybe this person that you were dealing with in the last few months, weeks, years, is not the new person coming in. This is new love for you coming in. I'm feeling the next few months before 2020 for sure. I can double check with my angel answers. But I feel like this is not the person you've been dealing with here. This is a new love, a new person. Yeah, and they're telling you that it's safe for you to love. So after having dealt with a little bit of commotion and chaos with this situation, I feel like for the people who are asking about love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you're stuck here in your thoughts, and you are afraid that things won't change for you. However, they're telling you that it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to receive love. Because maybe you gave a little bit too much with that the Six of Pentacles being a challenge, is that there was a lack of reciprocity. You were giving way too much, which was causing you to feel a lack of peace within your thoughts. Okay, so let's go with the angel answer cards. What messages do you have? Compromise. So you need to find balance. You need to find a win-win situation. Try to find a win-win situation, whether that's seeing the other person's opinion from their side, trying to find a way to gain peace with this person, even if they're not for you. And look, bottom of the deck, not the right time. So this situation is just the timing of it maybe is not right. You see, I'm super intuitive, guys, so this is why I do what I do. Within the next few months, something will come up, and I feel like you're gonna meet, or you're gonna be approached by a new situation. This can be in career as well. I mean, this is new. This is a new situation coming up for you. It doesn't have to be in love specifically, but if it is in love, if it is romance, it's definitely a soulmate, and it will come up in the next few months. So there has to be a compromise with you right now, where you have to kind of maybe compromise your way of thinking. Okay, you got to change. You got to continue. You see big happy changes. You have to just go on and face your challenges, and you will succeed with that Chariot. One more for my Cancer. It wanted to come out. Big happy changes. When a card wants to come out, it'll come out, even if it's at the bottom of the deck. So please do not fear, Cancer. Things are changing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I really do feel like you needed to go through this situation in order to maybe learn more about yourself and about what you need and what you want in a job, in a relationship. So there's always a reason for why we need to go through all these challenges and obstacles. So thank you so much for tuning in. If this message did resonate, please just subscribe, comment, like, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and reach out if you want a personal reading. My email is down below. Have a great week. I'll see you next Tuesday, Cancer.